Hey YouTubers, well, the rain stopped, not for long I think, but it's actually stopped here in Masbate City, so we need to head out to SS Social Security because Tess needs to get her IDs changed over to a maiden name. She's got some IDs in them, changed over to her married name. She has some IDs in a married name, still some is in her maiden name, so yeah, it's again dramas here, like NBI, babe, we have to go to. NBI here in the Philippines is National Bureau of Investigation. It's like FBI in the US, but it's NBI. So that's one of the places she has to go to get a clearance. We've got to go to Social Security, and where else, babe?
Police clearance.
Police clearance. So police clearance, NBI clearance, Social Security clearance. Everything has to be clearance here, and generally in the Philippines you need to go to your barangay hall for anything, and I think it's usually about 200 peso they charge for a barangay clearance, which is just they'll sit down, they'll take a photo of you, they'll print up a piece of paper saying you have a barangay clearance with your photograph on it and give it to you. That's your clearance. Everything is about money here in the Philippines. So we're going to head out, walk up to my sari store and get some cancer sticks, and then get a tricycle into the city. Let's go, Pikachu. Hey babe, say shield boy right mate.
Shell boy, right mind.
Just open the gate. She'll be right mate. Trying to teach her a bit of Australian slang. She's learning. Got my one of my new shirts that I bought. I ordered these. I'm only a medium generally in Australia. Here I ordered large, and my mistake, they're a little small. I should have ordered extra large here in the Philippines. Obviously the Asian sizes are completely different and much smaller, so I need to order bigger sizes. So I'm gonna reorder. I just ordered 2 shirts just to see what the quality would be like for printing here. It's okay, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Got my smokes from my favourite sari store from Myrna, as always. Okay, we're out of here. Salamat, Myrna. Okay, we need a tricycle now. As I said before, the tricycles are very short, designed for Asians, so I usually need to check 2 or 3 tricycles to get one that my head will fit inside the roof. Alright, we're here at the bank. I need to get a couple of dollars before we head down to SS. So, and thankfully the ATM, it's working today. Well, I had problems with my card, guys, getting some cash out, so the guys here who don't like to speak too much English just cleaned my card for me. Salamat kayo, kuya. So we're going to try it again. It spat it back out and didn't work, so yeah, it spat my card out, and Jade said transaction couldn't be processed, so the security guy said, oh, you need to clean the card with some alcohol, so we're going to try it again now. Okay, success. We managed to get a withdrawal this time, so okay, so now we're off to SS?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go this one?
Do you think you can fit?
Yeah, I think I can fit in that. I'm Australian, but I think I'll fit. Well, the answer was no, I didn't fit. I was too tall for that one, so it's, as I said, it's always a sea of yellow here, so it's not difficult to find a tricycle here. So we just need one that's got a high enough roof that we can fit in. So, apo kuya. Oh yeah, that looks better. A low seat. Some of them have low seats and the roofs are low, but you can still fit. So yeah, my head fit nicely in this one. Bit of headspace, so we're now here. So we're now here at Social Security in Masbate City. So yeah, we're here waiting for Analyn to turn up. Analyn's on her way now, and Analyn's going to take care of Kyle because I'm busy vlogging and smoking cancer sticks. So when she arrives, we'll have some help, and then Tess can get her IDs sorted out. I just spotted something funny. There's a sign over there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it says driving school. I'm like, nobody here in this country has ever been taught to drive for sure. So here's a couple of girls walking up from work, staring and smiling. That's quite normal for me here in Masbate. But yeah, I'm pretty positive no one in this country has ever had driving school lessons. But there is a driving school over there, and look, this just proves that I'm right, because the cars are still in the driveway, right? No one's getting lessons. The cars are sitting there, and the driving instructors are obviously sitting around drinking coffee, doing nothing, because people here just, most of them don't have licenses, let alone have driving school lessons. So many people, not only here in Masbate, but in this country, don't have a license, or they have an unregistered vehicle. Unregistered bikes and unregistered cars are super common in the third and fourth class and fifth class cities and provinces, because the laws don't matter. When you get into the bigger places like Cebu, Dumaguete, Iloilo, anywhere like that, then yeah, the law is a little more on your case, and they make sure that you actually have a license and you have a registered vehicle. But here, so many people don't have registered vehicles. I personally know a lot of Filipinos that are hubble drivers, that are guys that have bikes that transport people, and some of them have licenses, but their motorbikes aren't registered. Some of them don't have a license or registration, and they charge people to get on their bike and transport them around. So you really do take your life in your own hands driving on the roads here, because chances are, if you have an accident with someone, they're not going to have any registration, license, insurance, nothing, or any money to pay for any damages. So hence the reason I don't use the truck much. I would get a tricycle, and it's much easier to get transport, especially for parking and stuff here. Much easier just to get a tricycle. So we're still just waiting for Analyn to turn up before Tess gets a number to get organised. So they have numbers here, babe, yeah? You can get a number? Was that a yes or a no? But they do have numbers here at Social Security. Okay, so the system is slightly different to most places, including what they call the LTO here. In Australia we call the RMS. It's your local Roads and Transport Authority for licensing and registration. It's just musical chairs, the same in Legazpi City. When we were there, we had to sit in a row of chairs. I think there was about 40 chairs, and you go and sit at the back chair on the furthest one away, back seat, and then as the first person up the front moves, everyone gets up off the seat and moves to the next seat. So you move 40 times until you get to the front seat before you're next in line. I call it musical chairs, and it is quite amusing to see everyone doing it. Oi, Ate Analyn has arrived. Kumusta, Ate? Why are you hiding your guapa face? Oh my God, she's crazy. She thinks she's pangit, but she's gorgeous, like my wife. You'll see a lot of Filipinas here will ride pillion side saddle on the bike. It's super crazy, but they do it here all the time. Kuya here having a break in the middle of the day, siesta, just relaxing on his trike, waiting to start work again this afternoon. Free up on that bike. There's never any weird stuff happening when I'm videoing, and I want the weird stuff. It's always the same. As soon as I turn off the camera, the weird stuff will happen. These guys carting timber. As I said, tricycles are used for transporting everything here. Cows, pigs, building material, people, food, it doesn't matter. Some of them are used like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in that bike and sidecar. And that sidecar is designed also for animals, not just for people. So, free up on that. And this is in the city. If you go to Manila, the big city, you can't ride 3 up or 4 up or 5 up. The police will enforce the laws there. You can't ride side saddle with your pillion. The police will enforce the laws there. But as soon as you get out of Manila and into any of the other provinces or into any of the other islands, which are smaller cities or 3rd class, 4th class, 5th class cities, as I said, the police really do nothing. They stand around on the footpath talking to each other, and they don't really enforce any laws. I've never seen a police officer penalise anyone here, book anyone for double parking. They'll walk right past cars that are double parked on the street and just keep going. They don't bother. It's illegal to smoke here in the street. I've been chatted once in the year I've been here, and that's because I was smoking out the front of the police station, and the cop walked across the road and he said, "Excuse me, sir, you can't smoke here." And I put it out and he was fine. There was no penalty issued. They really don't want to do their job here. And again, in a country that is all about taking as much money as they can, I would assume that the government would be forcing the police to do their job and enforce the laws, because then there's more money coming in to the government. But they just don't seem to worry about it at all. I'm sitting here, and the room behind me, there's a woman in there, and she has a daughter with her, a little girl. Little girl looks like she's about 6 years old. She came out, this gorgeous little girl. She came out and she blessed me, didn't you, princess? Bless na. It's a traditional thing here in the Philippines. The kids will all bless you when they meet you. So she just wanted to come out and bless the foreigner. God bless her. My new little friend, she came out looking at my tattoo. So she's intrigued with my tattoos.
Yeah, he's a miss. I miss when you are tattoo. Are you a vlogger?
Opo.
Marunong ka na pala mag-Tagalog. Mag-Bisaya?
Gamay.
Just a little.
Very little. But please subscribe to my channel. It's only a new channel. 8 weeks.
Come.
Trying to run away. Ati, come back here. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel, Ati.
Okay.
Australian in the Philippines. 8 weeks, only new vlogger, new channel. Brand new.
Your name and vlogger?
See, you meet some very nice Filipinas everywhere in the Philippines, including Masbate City. The other thing you'll notice here, guys, it's almost 1 p.m. and you'll see a lot of school kids walking around. You always see the school kids at lunchtime, because here in the Philippines, they don't have anywhere for the kids to stay and have their lunch at school. So the kids all actually go either into the city to get something, or they'll go home and have lunch, and then they go back to the school. And school hours here can go on into the evening. They can be on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. It's a really weird system here they have for Department of Education. And the tricycle drivers get business, because the school kids will get tricycles home and then tricycles back to school. School kids here and senior citizens, pensioners, get a discount. Instead of it being 15 peso, it's 10 peso. So it's but as I said, guys, if you ever try to get charged 50 peso or 550 peso or something for a short trip, the driver is just scamming you, because here in Masbate it's 15 peso per person. So Tes and I both in the tricycle. Kyle is free. It's 30 peso to go anywhere in the city, basically. That woman's umbrella has lived a better life. That's the other thing you'll see, is you'll often see Filipinos on the back of a motorcycle with an umbrella to keep the sun off them or the rain, and I've never seen it in the West. Like, try carrying an umbrella on a motorcycle. That's what happens to it. It gets destroyed like that one did. So we've just had to come to the police station to get a police clearance first, and then apparently she's got to go online to do the NBI clearance. But there's only one place in Masbate City you can do the online NBI clearance, and it's closed. Typical Philippines. So we've just come to the police station, walked down the back here for the police clearance, found a lot of the impound motorbikes out the back here. This station is a zone of discipline. So remember that if you come here to Masbate, it's a zone of discipline. Okay, so we're leaving the police station. I like to get away from police stations as much as I can. Babe, we're walking to Palawan or? Dilipo. Again, the tricycle drivers are constantly harassing you to take a ride, which is how they get their business right, but and yeah, take your life in your hands, get across the street. Pedestrian crossings don't count. It's all pointless here in the Philippines. You just find a place to cross the street. I'm just going to follow the girls because I think we're going to Palawan at the moment. Not Palawan the island, Palawan pawn shop. But it's okay, I'm walking behind the girls, I don't mind. The view's not so bad. Trying to get out where I can get on the road and stay away from the water, but because my thongs are flicking it up all over me. Got to try and find a space you can fit through. Don't know if you guys can hear me very well. It's quite noisy here on the street, as always. Hey, Kuya. There's another Hey Joe. Not uncommon here. Hey guys.
Hello guys.
Welcome to my vlog. The ice cream man. You'll always find the people friendly, as I said. Just walk along the street and you get lots of Hey Joe. If you're videoing, even with your cell phone, just a video, you'll hear, welcome to my vlog. They're always really friendly. We found Palawan. Oh, cheese pandesal. I see you on a tricycle. As I said, vehicles are used for food, for everything here. So, but we found Palawan pawn shop, which is where we're going. So this is us. to get organised here. It's been a busy day, so you're not allowed to video inside the pawn shop money transfer place. So I'm going to stand outside and have a cancer stick. And oh my god, I've just hidden my cigarette because the boys in blue going both ways, because we're not far from the police station where I got chatted before about smoking outside the station. It is illegal to smoke even on the streets here in the Philippines, so you do need to be cautious. But as I said, they're not likely to find me, but they will tell me to put it out. So guys, now we're back at LCC, the grocery store here, because I need to get some more butter. I can't eat the margarine here, it's disgusting. Butter is the only thing I can eat, so we need to get some butter. And good afternoon, Kuya. It's okay I vlog here?
Yes, sir.
Salamat po. Some places you have to check before you walk in with a camera, because a lot of places here in the Philippines, they don't allow you to video or vlog. So you guys have already seen the grocery store at Gaisano anyway, so but I'm vlogging because we have two beautiful Filipinas here today. But you're just getting the back of their heads instead of their gorgeous faces. Hey girls, girls. Just stopped to get one of my favourite foods here, Shumai King, before we go home, so we'll get some takeaway. Of course I'll have to eat that with rice. It's one of my favourite foods, this and lumpia.
6 to 8 months daw ang
Girls are just relaxing here now. The gorgeous girls. Peace. Ati's still shy. Kyle's sleeping. Oh, almost. He's had a big day. Well, we're back. Big day. A lot of hoops to jump through to get anything done here in the Philippines. She still doesn't have everything done. She needs to go back to SS another day with more copies of ID, but we managed to get the police clearance done. Now she has to do the NBI clearance online. But as I said, there's only one place here in Masbate you can do that, and it was closed today, so we'll need to go out Monday because tomorrow's Saturday, right? Today's Friday. Yeah, we need to go out again on Monday and finish getting all that sorted. Thankfully, we had Analyn with us today to look after baby Kyle while Tes did her work while I vlogged. It's very difficult when there's just the two of us, so we managed to get that sorted out, and we're back home now. I rode side saddle on the back of the tricycle driver all day today, my first time. Normally I'm in the tricycle, so it was an experience for me. And the guys at the last place were quite funny, joking around. I got on the back and one of the guys at the tricycle terminal yelled out, "He has no license." I said, "It's okay, me also." But yeah, big day guys. Happy to be home. Just polished off a can of Red Bull because I needed a cold drink. No beer in the fridge. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's content and found some funny bits and some weird things to entertain you. If you haven't already guys, please hit the subscribe button and help us grow our channel, because we really need to get this channel pushed to monetization. It's going to take 6 to 8 months, but the sooner you guys subscribe, the sooner I get to monetization. So thank you all again for watching. Please click the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. And as I always say, from an Australian here in the Philippines, peace out.